Alright, hello everybody. So I'm going to show you what I got from my Kickstarter today. It came in the mail for Sedition Wars. I know some of the guys over in Europe are probably waiting for that to come in, and probably so are some of the American Kickstarter participants, persons that participated. So I'll go ahead and I already put it in my box. There's at least one more that I didn't look into yet. So it's kind of new to me at the same time, so I wanted to go ahead and show everybody what came in it in case you didn't decide to get that Kickstarter. So you get this really nice picture here, and it's signed by Mike McVeigh. And that's actually a real signature and not like a photocopy one or one that came, pre-printed on this sheet of paper. You can actually tell he took a black Sharpie marker on that and did it, which is really nice. So many times you could, companies will take the shortcut route and say it's signed and just do that. So you get this little adhesive, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. This might be not really adhesive. I think it is. I don't know. I really don't know too much about badge stuff and stuff you can put on clothing or your bag. But I'm going to take it. This is the, it's the Alabaster military badge that you can see right there on her. Whoops. So that came with it. You get 2 sets of the dice, or 1 set, I'm not sure. They look the same. Have the same numbers. I think one side might be the Biohazard and one side might be for the Alabaster crew. Figure that out at some later time. And then you get the stack cards for all the different troops and their effects they can get. And I'm not going to take it out of the package right now. So then you get this back of the thing. And this came in the first Slender box. Then you get this bag here. Freaking thing? Yep, it is. Oh well. Hopefully it's not big enough for us to come out. So let's see. Looks like a mixture of guys in the first bag. It's like a TARDIS load of miniature parts in here. Come on, you. There we go. These are plastic resin hybrids, or just resin, I'm not sure. Detail work on these are exquisite, not exquisite. Wow, my mouth really doesn't want to work with me today. The words are in my brain, and when I go to say them, it just doesn't want to work. So far, from what I can see, there's not really a whole lot in mold lines. Cleanup shouldn't be too bad. It's just going to be a matter of going through a lot of rows. Come on, focus in on them. Oh, I don't want to make the video too long by trying to get a bunch of guys into focus. See, her face is really well sculpted in there. arms and guns. If it decides it wants to focus in. There you go. So yeah, that's pretty much that bag. That's what's in there. So nothing super extravagant. Go ahead and put that aside. Let's see. In this bag, I got, looks like got a little bit more unique type creatures in there. Pull out a couple. Quick view. I'm already 5 minutes in. Wow. Hopefully it's not boring for you guys. So we got these demon-ass looking chicks. We've got these big creatures here. My camera doesn't want to seem to kind of focus on. Oh, there you go. I saw a regular infantry bro without a helmet. Just so nobody can say Student McVeigh only does good skills on women. Phase looks pretty good for a guy. And these miniatures aren't quite as fiddly, at least so far they're not quite as fiddly as the stuff you get for Affinity and oh wow, we played the game Affinity and Anime Tactics. So we got some more weapons in here. Good detail on them. Okay, I'll put this stuff back in the bag. Sorry about that. Some more big creature parts. I'm not going to really worry about too much about going into that bag and pulling through it. Maybe you can get a good look through the bag here. And then a quick load of the already pre-done up bases. So all you need to do is prime them and paint them, which is really awesome. Let's see this big. Some turret looking thing. Real fast. Yes, I like Mark. I'm gonna say a lot. You always talk. It takes forever to do shit. I'm sorry. 10 minutes now. Put that back there. Let's see, here's the actual. Yes, the last thing that's in here. That's the actual game. Give me one moment. Some popcorn on the floor. I want to pick up real fast. I'm going to wait until my Chinese food in the bag. Let me go ahead and move this Chinese food to the floor for right now. So it's out of the way. Chicken, 5 ice. You click. So, yeah, nothing else in the box. Just styrofoam and popcorn. So this is the actual box. That, you know, the non Kickstarter people will get later. It should look exactly the same. I'm not going to say 100% that it's going to look the same, but I'm going to assume. So let's open it up and take a look at what is inside. I'm hoping, got my fingers crossed for goodness. It's like kind of Christmas again. So I was supposed to get this before Christmas, so kind of not really liking Christmas. And then, come on, box lid, come off. A little shake, vibrate. Start draining off the top. That'll keep the box lid a little bit better. Come on, it's got air suction like a mother on here. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. Do it now. Alright. Our favorite cutouts. Some of the board map. Some of the board map and some of the cutouts ×2. And then some different little cutout circles and icon pieces. Yeah, I'm trying to point at one and then point at it here. And you can't really see how it's pointing at. Sorry. That delayed. The fully colored rule book, and probably just a storyline, different scenarios that you can run, all that awesome goodness that I will definitely probably be looking at later. That's a nice heavy-duty quality book. The actual game board tile. Here's tile number 1. Tile number 2. Oh, that was really shitty focus. Come on, game. There we go. Tile 3. Tile number 4. Tile number 5. And then, let's see, we got these little side thingies. We got more cards with stats. Because we gotta have cards with stats, right? It's not wargaming without or board gaming without cards and stats. You feel ripped off if you don't get any. Some black Death 60s. Not that it's spectacular, but hey, it's free dice. Just part of the thing. Cardboard. Kind of stuff to fill space. Tiles fit on snugly on top. That side, so that's it inside the box. And then in this big bag, we got, looks like the same stuff that was in the other bag. It looks like there's a couple different troops that I didn't see in the last one. Especially like this big bro right here at the front of the bag, but the glare is kind of obscuring. There you go. Now you can kind of see him. Okay, I don't want to take a crap load of your time. Try to show off pictures. Yep. The other bags. Here's the perfection markers. Oh, that bag's not sealed. I lose one to the floor. My floor is not very forgiving about giving stuff up once it consumes it. So, there's those. It looks like some fly fell off the bag. More of the bases that are already pre-done up with stuff. All you gotta do is apply the paint. I really like that. It was also in Super Dungeon Explorer. I mean, Super Dungeon Explorer ones are nowhere as detailed and as nice as that, but, you know, losers are choosers, as they say, and that 180 song, I can't remember what song that was. Alright, yeah, same thing as the other big bag. And then these are the other tokens that are green. I think these are kind of like where the virus things kind of pour out from. So that's that. I did it all within 15 minutes. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll try to answer any questions. I have more stuff coming in on the way. This is wave number 1 of distribution. I bought some extra stuff that I guess hasn't shipped yet. Isn't completed for being shipped or to be shipped to us. I bought the scenery upgrade, so I got those coming, and I bought some of the alternative sculpts, and because I bought the Biohazard set, I got some of the alternate sculpts that came with having a bio set, and those aren't ready and ready to be sent out to us. So when those come in, I'll definitely put them up on a video so you can take a look at what those look like. So overall impression of the miniatures, the bases, and the stuff that comes with this game, I have to say it looks like good quality stuff for the little bit I've seen. So far, and I'm saying so far because I don't want to come back in a later video and somebody be like, you said there was almost little to no mold lines on those miniatures, and now you said there's a shitload and it took you forever. Well, from what I can see through these bags, the mold lines are not substantial. Now, how many of these biohazard things were done, I don't know. So by the time you get out there and get your stuff, will it be maybe worse? I have no idea. If you didn't get to the Kickstarter, but right now the only thing I see is like where the sprue connects to the miniature, and it looks like they kind of cut it a little bit away from it. I see some mold lines on some of the miniatures, but overall it does not look bad. It does not look as bad as what I had to deal with on Super Dungeon Explorer front. So once I get to this, which will take a little bit, but once I do get to it, I will definitely let you know how the mold lines were. Alright everybody, have a good one.